It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see which conference reigns supreme today. We can hardly wait for the start of this one, under the lights, on Sunday night.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears.
Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their 5th-year quarterback.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. Give now to the running back. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3-and-out.
So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And it's their 5th-year quarterback leading the charge.
I think we could give them a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, well, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. His first throw is an interception. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. He's dropping back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 14 on the play. And they're going to have a 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. throw. They'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's why from their memories they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Looking for a throw here. Short pass brought in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And they'll have first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. 2nd and 3 now. They'll try and throw it here. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness.
And he's in for the touchdown. These guys pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys take a 4-point lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Their offense running back out now. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. We've got a screen to the running back. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They've got a man in motion. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing it again here. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. More coming up after this quick break. Welcome back. We're all set to start the 2nd. Offense already out to resume its drive. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 2nd and 3 now. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. 2nd and 8. Catch made over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give him a 1st down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd and long for him here. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The offense getting set to go. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. They'll run here on first down. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. From the 36. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and just 2 to go. Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now we're on the counter. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support. Not many corners can make that stop.
And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd down. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. This offense getting all set for this series. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Finds a man, right side. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He's got a man left. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on first down. He sends this one to the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. Second down coming up. Now a give on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's on the move. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give him a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Escapes the punt. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Another try following the sack. That one's complete over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. He's going to throw this one. Finds his man over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. And he's delivered.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They take over on offense now pretty late in this first half. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Complete over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. From the 38. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Complete out to the right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're at halftime of this Sunday night matchup. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much.
Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive of the 2nd half. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. continues forward.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They're going play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 43. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Now out comes the field goal unit as they try this one. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push their lead to 4.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now this offense getting set to work here. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing not to come away with a touchdown. There's a handoff up the gut. And finally, they bring him down. He shook up a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
They go play action here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be a 1st down. All the left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 4. And that'll give him a 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Looking to the air here. And they take him down right along the 30. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's complete, right side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand out.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here he goes on the bootleg. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And they take him down right along the 30. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's their ball late. They have a lead, but it's far from over yet. Second down now, 7 to go. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Setting up a throw. Setting up the running back screen. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards. Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! These guys make them pay for turning it over. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And these guys drive their lead to 11. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense making its way back out now. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going to keep it this time. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives them the 1st. Here's a long back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. I'm trying to pick this up on the ground. And they bring him down around the 34. That's good for 7 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
And they take him down right along the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Simple dive up the middle. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. They're throwing it. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. That count runs their offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. On first down, they'll run. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 35 to figure out. He's back to throw. Cut out left. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That one gains 7. And they'll have first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys up by 8. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to the well again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Punting muted out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Setting up to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far. Trying to set this up quick. Back to throw. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock. And unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
He fields this at the 18. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now outruns their offense to take over. And even after giving up the late touchdown, Brock, still a 2-score game, so you should expect them to be in that victory formation in just a few moments.
You should, but, you know, I just picture Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, the greats in this game, right, over the last few decades. You know, they grinded down every second, never took anything for granted. You got to finish it all the way down to double zeros.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out. Setting up for the kneel down on third. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. Well, it's all about one word right now, partner: momentum. Getting this win gives you a ton of it, and that should really play to their advantage as they prep for their next opponent.
Can I give you another one, too? How about confidence? Not only is momentum on their side, but they're going to be real confident after how they executed to get the win in this one. They keep that mindset through to the next time out. They're going to be very tough to beat.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. What a game for our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.